The steps Facebook is using to rebrand the company takes one more step forward. This Thursday evening, Facebook unveiled a new sign to show off their new logo. The company will now be known under its new name, Meta, with a logo which will be the symbol for infinity. Industry watchers believe shifting to the new name will take the focus off of Facebook's focus on social media and more onto their pursuit into virtual reality. The apps you're probably all familiar with, like Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram, will still keep their names and their logos for now. Just the company Umbrella's name, which is changing its name.
And this morning, President Biden is in Rome, where he and the First Lady are meeting with Pope Francis before turning to world leaders in the G20 summit. The president is trying to unite the international community to fight global economic disparities and climate change, while on Capitol Hill, members of his own party continued the legislative tug of war over his sweeping social spending plans. NBC's Alice Barr reports from Washington.
President Biden and the First Lady arriving in Rome overnight ahead of a meeting at the Vatican with Pope Francis. Part personal for only the second Catholic American president, part policy on issues of climate change and support for the poor. But as he prepares to push world leaders for commitments on those same topics at the G20 summit, followed by the UN Climate Change Summit in Scotland, President Biden arrives without a deal in hand on those very priorities back home.
It's about leading the world, or letting the world pass us by.
Yesterday, the president pitched a new $1.75 trillion framework for his climate and social spending plans, paid for through hiked taxes on the wealthiest and corporations.
This framework includes historic investments in our nation and in our people.
The new proposal includes childcare, universal pre-K, expanded health care coverage, Medicare for hearing services, and $555 billion to curb climate change, but to cut the price tag to what moderate holdouts would accept.
We negotiated a good number.
Several top progressive priorities are gone, including critically paid family and medical leave.
It will not be minimized, and we will keep fighting for it.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi scrapped a plan to vote yesterday on the separate bipartisan infrastructure bill, with progressives refusing to sign on until the larger package is finalized. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
Coming